What's going on, guys? Let me ask you a question. What kind of a ski rider are you? Individual, group, constantly solo? Check this out. All right, guys, thanks for joining me today. Mike with Off-Road Family Adventures. Yeah, so what kind of ski rider are you? Are you the type that always rides in a group, no matter what? Afraid to go by yourself, or possibly like I am, where you constantly tell people you're riding, they're going to come with you, and they just don't show up? So this is kind of a fun thing to do. Show them what they're missing with video like this. Stay tuned after you watch this footage, and I'll tell you exactly what I use, how you can get the same footage, everything you need. Let's get to it. All right, guys, so that was some pretty cool footage. And if you notice on that, there's a difference. I'm testing out this new mount. It's the same mount, basically, but there are some improvements to it. There's less movement. Before, it would vibrate just a little bit. Now, don't get me wrong. Those older style mounts are still on my website while they last, and they're discounted. I've never broken one, and I've never had a customer break one. But these new ones are available now, and they're strong. So take a look at this. So these new ones are just like the other ones, except there is some more supports in here. It really makes this thing solid. Now, if you're looking to be able to do this type of footage, post it up. You don't have to have a YouTube account. Post it up on Facebook or wherever you happen to do your social media, Instagram and so on. You're going to need one of these mounts. Now, these mounts work for the seadoos that have the hood design, like the GTX, the Fish Pro, Trophy, and so on, RXT, that have the 2 screws here. I've got this available in the 360 mount, which is this one here, which it happens to screw on. So you've got stainless steel hardware in there. The base screws on. I personally have designed this around the Insta360 selfie stick. And I'll throw a link for that in the description as well. It's also in the description of the mount when you purchase that. All this will be in the description of the video, guys. So along here, I'm going to go ahead and add some rear mount footage. So, and you can see this even works if you've got the cooler on. This particular rear mount here, and they're very strong, has a bilge portlet outlet also. You don't have to purchase it with this. You can do it with just the holder. But this also will support a flag at full speed. Unlike the front mount, which the front mount, I recommend to keep your selfie stick all the way down. It puts it at the perfect height, as you can see, for some great footage. Now the rear one, you can pretty much do whatever you want with it. So if you want to extend it up, by all means, extend it up. Not only are these mounts extremely strong, but there's no tether needed. I'm not using anything that's going to scratch up my seat or anywhere else on this ski. So no tether needed. You can run. It's not going anywhere, guys. This mount right here on the rear has been tested accidentally when I went under a bridge and I forgot my selfie stick was up. So I ducked. The selfie stick did not. It seriously flexed backwards and the stick snapped. Not only did I test the mount, but I lost a $500 camera. So this is a new one. But yeah, the mount is still there. It was untouched. Nothing happened to it. It's very strong, guys. It's not superficial. It goes into the hull, so it's very secure. So let's get some rear footage. So that's some video from the rear mount. And as you can see, versus the front mount, there is a little more shaking you'll see on the ski there, because there is, although there is zero flex on this rear mount, there's flex in the stick. You know, you can't stop that no matter what you have. So like I said, running out with these do not need a tether, guys, the front mount or the rear mount. If you're simply wanting to save your camera, and that's why you put a tether on it, then of course you could put a tether and maybe support the stick, you know, if you wanted to, if your stick is really flimsy, depending on what you use. But I don't need it. So what I'd use to save my camera now, which I should have done with my first camera, is this. It's a $1.99 trick. Here guys, pool noodle, cut it to length, and I cut it short enough where I can use it on the front mount, but of course if you're just using it on the rear mount, you can do whatever you want with it. But this way it will, this camera's waterproof. So if it falls in the water, it's gonna float like that. That's all the insurance I need. So that's gonna wrap it up for this video. And like I said, if you're the type of person that's always out here by yourself, show these guys some video. You know, make a good video. Go hit some exciting sites. Go through some rivers and so on. Post that stuff up, how much fun you're having. Maybe you can get some friends to come out and ride with you. Or, you know, maybe you're just set to be a loner. You know, I come out here all the time. 90% of the time I'm by myself. And it's not that I don't invite people, it's just they never show up. So who knows? I mean, it's either in your blood or it's not. I ride all year round, so you know, some of these guys just don't have it. But anyway, this is how you do it. This is what you need. If you've got this type of ski especially, these mounts are unbeatable. They are extremely strong. And like I said, guys, I've never had one break, not one, out of all of them that I've sold. So check them out. They're on the website. I will put the links in the description. For all you guys that comment and say, where can I get them? Click right next to, on YouTube, on the bottom of there, where it says more. And it'll drop down with a menu and some links. Just follow the links, guys. Yeah, I'm out. I'm gonna go back to having some fun. Today I'm dodging grass out here. Kind of sucks. Every ski's nightmare. Talk to you next time, guys.